Stop child labor. Read and enjoy. Let's read the story of a boy Jay and know how children get involved in child labor due to poverty. Jay was traveling to Mumbai by a train with his family to spend his summer holidays there. He was very excited about it. He had made lots of plans about what he was going to do in his break. He was dreaming of sleeping and waking up late. He thought about the good treats that his grandmother was going to prepare for him. At night, when his parents were fast asleep on their berths, he heard a whisper near his lower berth. Jay flashed his small torch to see what was happening. He suddenly saw a little boy trying to sleep on the floor in the small place between the two berths. The boy looked scared and hungry. Jay offered him a biscuit and they started talking. Jay asked, "What is your name? How old are you? Why are you sleeping on the floor?" The boy replied, "My name is Shantu. I'm 10 years old. I want to go to Mumbai." "But where are your parents?" asked Jay. "I don't know where they are. I don't remember them," replied Shantu. "What do you mean you don't remember your parents?" asked Jay. "My father left me on a train while I was sleeping many years back," came the reply. Shocked, Jay asked, "How could your father leave you behind?" "You see, I come from a very small village. I don't even remember its name. I had 3 brothers and 2 sisters. We were very poor and did not have enough to eat. One day my father told me that we were going to the big city to find a job to bring back some money. I was very excited because that was my first train ride. When we left, my mother hugged me and was crying very hard. Then my father and I sat on a train. When I woke up in the morning, I was all alone. I could not find my father." Jay was taken aback. "What? How could your father leave you like that? What did you do?" "I got off the train and started looking for my father at the station. Night came, and I still could not find him. Then I started crying and sat in a corner to hide from the station master. I was hungry and lost. Next day I met another small boy who was selling paper soap on the railway platform," said Shantu. With a little sigh, Shantu continued, "His name was Dhruv. He found me, took me to a place where there were many children like me. Some of them had got lost, some ran away from their families and some were left behind by their families." "Why would a family do that to their own child?" asked Jay. "There are many reasons. Many of us come from villages. Some of us were sold by our own parents, who didn't have the money to look after a big family. Some parents are tricked into it," replied Shantu. "But how can the parents be tricked? I have 8 friends to whom this has happened. Their father or an aunt was contacted by someone they knew. This person promised their family a better life for the children. They promised to send the children to school or give them houses to live in. My friends were then taken away by that person. He later forced them to work in factories. 3 of them were simply sold to the employers. I have 2 other friends whose fathers just left them behind on the train," explained Shantu. "What happens to them?" asked Jay. "A lot of things, and often bad things happen to us. Some of us are made to sing and dance on streets. You can see children dancing in the middle of the road or selling things at traffic signals. At times children get lost. To survive